group was first headed by Pastor Edgar de los Santos and his wife, Pastora Noemi de los Santos, together with the assistance of Pastor Jose Martin and all other faithful members of the church.
The service was held at June 2015 at Lizardo's residence. On the same month, we were very grateful and blessed when God opened the door and touched the hearts of Acts Church members who allowed us to use their church and all its facilities for our worship service every Sunday.
On 3rd of July 2015, Pastor Jose Martin was officially appointed to be the head of our group, as Pastor Edgar needs to follow God's calling to serve a group of people in Toronto, Canada.
On 2015, it was first named as Lloydminster Christian Fellowship, or LCF, and was supposed to register under that name, but the process didn't go through as easy as it was planned. There were things that hinder us to push through with it, but God reminded us that everything happens for a reason, and it was part of His divine plan.
God answered our prayer when He paved the way to connect our church to Fields of Harvest Toronto through Pastor Ben Mapa, Pastor Edgar de los Santos, and Brother June Sina.
God in His infinite wisdom called us back from Toronto to Lloydminster to continue to shepherd the flocks, whereas Pastor Jose Martin went home to the Philippines to start processing his clergy visa. The vision remains in the hearts of the brethren in Lloydminster to continue together, journeying with God in the ministry. Hence, as the ministry thrives, God directed us to look for a place of worship at the Chambers of God.
On November 2017, I came back to Canada to serve as the pastor of Field of Harvest Lloydminster. And Pastor Edgar was called to be a senior pastor in Field of Harvest Church in Saskatoon. Because the church continued to grow and expand on its ministry, on June 2018, fohc transferred to a bigger place in 5912 50th Avenue, Lloydminster, Alberta.
We are called to love. We are called to love. You hold the weary in your hands. For your cause, Lord, we will stand. We are called to love. We are called to love. The hopeless, the hurting, we will show them who you are. Let our praise ring out. We will show the love of Jesus to the world for all to see.
Our beloved Fields of Harvest Church family, as we celebrate today, July 21, 2019, this third year anniversary, we always look back at the humble beginnings and reminiscing God's faithfulness, and thus far looking forward to go for the harvest by the grace of God. My prayer was and is today that the Lord will bless us indeed and extend the tent of our territories. As we obey the Lord's command to make disciples of all nations, may we also be challenged by His words. Jesus said, "The harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. Therefore, pray earnestly to the Lord of the harvest to send out laborers into His harvest." Again, happy third anniversary. Mabuhay ang Panginoon Jesus. Mabuhay ang Field of Harvest Church Toronto. Mabuhay ang Field of Harvest Church Lloydminster. Mabuhay ang Field of Harvest Church Edmonton. And the last but not the least, mabuhay ang Field of Harvest Church Saskatoon. This is Pastor Ed from Field of Harvest Church, Saskatoon.
Mabiyayang pagbati sa araw ng pagdiriwang ng ating ikatlong taong anibersaryo. Kung magbabalik tanaw tayo sa ginawa at pangunguna ng Diyos mula panoon hanggang ngayon, tanging pagpupuri pa sa salamat sa kabaganan ng Diyos ang nais lamang na mamutawi sa aking mga labi sa araw nito. Tanging ang pangalan ng ating Panginoon Ansyang maluwalhati ngayon at magpakailanman. Sa Efeso 3:20-21, siya ay makakagawa ng pinakamahigit sa lahat ng ating hinihingi o iniisip ayon sa kapangyarihang gumagawa sa atin. Sumakanyang kaluwalhatian sa Iglesia sa pamamagitan ni Kristo Jesus sa lahat ng salit-saling lahi magpakailanman. Siya nawa.
Hello, this is Pastor Ben Mapa, Senior Pastor of the Fields of Harvest Church in Toronto. By the grace of God, He has allowed us to plant 3 daughter churches. They are located in 3 locations, one in the city of Edmonton, and then the city of Lloydminster, and also in the city of Saskatoon. I am rejoicing in the Lord for the growth and success of these churches. Today, this year, marks the 3rd year anniversary of 2 of our daughter churches, the Fields of Harvest Church Lloydminster and the Fields of Harvest Church Saskatoon. God has established these churches as viable and effective instrument of righteousness for the city of Lloydminster, for the city of Saskatoon. So rejoice with me as we celebrate the goodness and faithfulness of God. And we have so much enthusiasm and excitement for what God is doing in our history. Rejoice with me. Happy 3rd year anniversary. God bless you.